What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Sagittarius Sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of November 22nd and December 21st, then you are a Sagittarius Sun sign, and this video is for you. I don't know what happened, but October has flown past in a blink of an eye, which means that we're at Halloween, which means we're at Samhain, and all this month we've been doing some darker readings, delving into the shadow, using the darker decks, and today is no different. Today is the Halloween Samhain special. Okay, today's the Halloween reading, and this reading is designed to take a snapshot of your energies at this time of Halloween or of Samhain, and tell you where you're at, what you're doing well, what you need to work on, which way you need to head, and basically it's just a fun reading that should give you some insight into your life. I've got some crystal allies with me here today. I've got my black obsidian skull. He's here to make sure that we don't run from our shadow. We don't hide our shadow. Make sure we confront our shadow. And this is a Scarlet Temple Lemurian, and he's here to make sure that we're well grounded while at the same time maintaining a high vibration. These are very unique crystals, and I'm always excited when I'm around a Scarlet Temple. So we got some crystal friends. We're going to be using the Dark Grimoire Tarot today. This is the darkest, most Halloween-y deck I've got, so that's what we're going to do. And without further ado, let's get into it. The first card we're going to look at is this card. It is the Life card, and it represents what to embrace at this time for my Sagittarian Sun sign friends. And we've got the Chariot. I think now's the time for you to really put in action, for you to put in work towards your goals. You know, the Chariot is about bringing all your skills together to make forward movement. And I think right now the time is ripe for you to really make advancements in whatever field that you want to make advancements in. Whether it's your job or career or your creativity, your art, your relationships, wherever you want to put more energy, or whichever area of your life you wish to improve, now is the time to do so. I think you're at the point where you've got the skill, you've got the knowledge, you've got the wisdom to really make huge advancements in whatever you want to make huge advancements in. So now's not the time to sit around watching or contemplating or waiting. Now's the time for doing, for action. So put in action wherever you feel is right, because it probably is. Okay, this is the Death card, and it represents what to let go of at this time of Halloween or Samhain. We've got the Six of Wands. The feeling I get from this card is of dependence on others. I think you need to let go of dependence on others. Stop waiting around for others. You don't need the help of others. You have all the skills necessary to do anything you want to do yourself. Now, of course, people can help you. They can assist you. They can improve your life in many different ways, but they're not necessary. And I think, Sagittarian friends, what you're being asked to do here is move away from the dependence on others. You don't need their okay. You don't need their assistance. It helps, but it's not needed. So yeah, think about that, and have some confidence, self-confidence, and I think everything will be great for you. All right, this card here represents your courage or your bravery, and we've got the Hanged Man. I told you it was darker imagery. You didn't believe me. Give me a moment here. You know, this is the card of waiting. This is the card of biding your time. And I think you're very good at waiting for the right moment to do things. And this is patience, I suppose. For some of you, this will represent patience. But I think this is just about knowing when the time is right. And spending the time wisely, right? There's a difference between being patient and just being lazy. Okay, the patient person is waiting for the right moment to strike, but in that time they're contemplating, they're strategizing, they're analyzing. The lazy person is just watching TV. Okay, so I think this is very courageous for you to be patient and wait for the right time, and to use your time in a good way. So very good in that. Keep that up. Although now is the time to act, but you've been good at that heretofore. Okay, this card here represents your fears right now at this time of Halloween, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. I get the feeling here that you fear that if you try and how should I put this? Okay, hold on. If you put a lot of energy into something, I think you fear what other people are going to say about it. Does it make sense? You fear judgment from others. You fear being looked at, scrutinized by others. Why didn't he do it this way? Why didn't she do it that way? And I think this may have stopped you, or maybe does stop you from accomplishing things that you want to accomplish, and worrying about what other people are going to say about it, and how they're going to respond to it, and what they're going to think, and how they're going to judge you, and on and on and on. So that is something to really contemplate this Halloween. Is why do you fear that, and how is that fear? How has it stopped you from doing what you want to do? Told you we'd get into it this reading. All right. This card here represents what to celebrate at this time of Halloween and Samhain. Messed up my card. All right. We got the 9 of Swords. Aha. Celebrate your difference. You're different than everybody else, okay? You are a unique being. You're not bound by the time frame or the scheduling of other people. You are unique, you're individual, you're completely your own thing. And I think that's something to celebrate. Celebrate your uniqueness. Yes, that may make other people criticize you or be mad at you or judge you, okay, but who cares? They're just judging themselves. They're just jealous of your uniqueness. So celebrate your uniqueness this Halloween, and really identify with who you are. Right? I don't know why I'm having such trouble. It's pretty self-explanatory. So you celebrate that. Celebrate your uniqueness this Halloween. All right, and this last card is what to contemplate, Sagittarian friends, and we've got the Death card. Contemplate your mortality, I guess, if that resonates with you. Not your actual death, but maybe, realize that this whole thing is impermanent. Okay, that's one way to look at this card, but I think a better way to look at this card is really contemplate change. And I don't mean, changing your routes that you drive to work every morning. I'm talking about massive change in your life. It's time to contemplate how massive change in your life can benefit you, what you need to do to bring that massive change, and what doing it will result in. And so think about it this Halloween, and how do you want your life to change? In what grand dramatic way will your life be improved through change? And really think about that. Alright, Sagittarian friends, so now that we've seen all the cards, I am getting the feeling here of other people. Other people are kind of bringing you down, is really the feeling that I'm getting here. What you need to embrace, though, is at this time, it's time to really put in action. It's time to put in work towards what you want. It's time to manifest your dreams. You may have set that intention. Now's the time to put action into it and bring it to reality. You need to stop worrying about what other people are going to say, what other people are going to do, how they're going to help you. You don't need other people, okay? In fact, it's quite the opposite. They may need you, okay? But don't worry about that. Worry about yourself, and yourself only. Is not being selfish. It's taking care of you so that you can take care of others. You've been very patient heretofore. You've been waiting for the right time to pounce, and that's good. You've been spending your time wisely, but I think now is the time to put in action. Don't fear what other people are going to say, how they're going to respond, what they're going to, how they're going to judge you. Don't worry about other people so much. Celebrate your uniqueness and really be proud of who you are. I think that's the thing to celebrate this Halloween. And think about change. Think about how change is coming and how you want this change to look and what this change will mean. Because change is seemingly on the horizon. Yes, you have to want it and accept it, but it's coming. And make sure it's the change that you want. Alright, that is the reading for my Sagittarian friends. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not meant for everybody, so take what works for you, leave the rest. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can go do that through my website. It's lightofriga.com. The link is in the description box below. Be sure to do all the YouTube stuff. The liking, the sharing, the commenting, the subscribing. It all helps this channel to grow, so I really do appreciate that. Spread the healing around. I thank you for all your interactions on this channel. And I think that's going to be it, my Sagittarian friends. I want to wish you a happy and safe Halloween or Samhain season, whichever you celebrate. I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.